Good day, everybody. It's Stock Tony here. I'm with the athletic director of Metcalfe County Schools, Mr. Matt Shirley. And Mr. Shirley, we have a game here tonight. Hornets playing on the hill, and we just wanted to give you a chance. Didn't get to on the show this week, and we apologize for that. But we wanted to give you a chance to sort of talk about how this is set up and any restrictions and such as that.
Well, yeah, thanks. Thanks. We're really glad, first of all, that sports are back. You know, we've had we've already hosted a middle school girls basketball game, a volleyball game. Got another one tonight. Not an ideal situation there, but we're having volleyball senior night and football senior night tonight. Volleyball start at 4:45. Games start at 5. Varsity plays first against Barron County, and then of course football senior night. We'll start activities start at 6:45 with the game starting at 7. You know, just some things to know. We put out some information about tonight's game, but you know, due to COVID restrictions, things are going to look a lot different than normal. We'll have a checkpoint. We do not. The biggest thing, I guess, we do not have any additional tickets for sale for tonight's game above those that are already given to us on lists from both Adair County and Metcalfe County for any additional tickets. So apologize for that, but again, we're trying to follow all the COVID guidelines that KHSAA has laid out for us, that have been approved by KDE, and so we're trying to do this right so that we can keep sports going. But when you if you are on the list and when you do arrive tonight, we ask people not to get there, not start lining up before 5:30 when the gate opens, so that our essential game workers and players and coaches and so forth can get in and get where they need to go, because we do just have one entrance to the park. So we ask that folks not start lining up until at least 5:30 for that. We will have a checkpoint, a tent at the top of the hill at the city park when you arrive to check names off of the list and take temperatures and a short COVID questionnaire. Asking if you have any of the symptoms of COVID or anybody in your household's been diagnosed with COVID in recent days, things like that. It'll be quick. It'll go quicker if everyone does have their mask on. You are required to have a mask before we will take your temperature. So everyone arrive, please have your mask on and know whose list that you are on, so that we can, we've got several names to sort through, and we want to move it along as quickly as possible. So if you're on a cheerleader list or a football player list, just be prepared to tell whose list that you are on, and we will we'll get you checked off and hopefully get you through that point, and then everybody will proceed to the normal ticket area that we have set up in the past, and you'll proceed there, and everyone that gets to that point obviously will be able to purchase a ticket. Coaches' cards will be honored for one person this year. That's something that I know is kind of left up to the individual schools. We are honoring those for one individual this year, and other tickets will be $5 as they have been in the past. Students that are Metcalfe students that are on the list are still free to get in ball games. But they do have to be on the list. We can't take anybody additional that's not on that list. Other than that, we got a few things different set up for concessions. We've kind of got a path for people to follow. A little bit limited on things that we can't pre-package and sell there, but we'll still have plenty of things. And the fan favorite hot dogs will be back, and we'll have plenty of those. We'll just have them pre-wrapped, and nachos and chips and candy bars and things like that, and plenty of cold drinks. So we just ask for you to be a little more patient than usual with things. I know everybody is. Everybody that's coming is really excited that sports are back. And one final thing I guess I would say is that when you do get up there, and you start looking for a place to seat, if you bring chairs, that's great. We'll have places marked on the track with little white chalk X's for people to sit, social distance from one another. But if you sit in the bleachers, we do have some blue tape on the bleachers indicating safe social distance, and we ask that you look for that tape and kind of, stay with your group and stay, at least 6 feet away from others. And look forward to seeing everybody that is able to come out tonight at the game. If you're not, it will be live streamed. Go to Metcalfe County Schools website and click on the link to our YouTube channel, and you will be able to watch the live stream.
Also on 99.1 The Hoss as well.
Of course, we have our very own KY Sports guys on 99.1 The Hoss, and they do an excellent job.
Oh, well, thank you. I wasn't asking for a compliment, but I will take them always. Mr. Shirley, we really appreciate it. Look forward to seeing you out tonight. I know you're busy, and appreciate you taking just a few minutes out to explain to everyone how it's going to be different, and we look forward to seeing everyone there, or look forward to you listening on 99.1 The Hoss and on the Hornet News Network.
Thank you.